All right. Hello, everybody. I have the live button, so I believe we should be good and broadcasting now. So for those of you who don't know me, my name is Valerie, and I am the founder of Team Titan Toned. And one of my fellow coaches is on board with us, and she'll be talking a little bit later, Coach Brooke, and she is going to share her story and give you lots of great information about Beachbody fitness coaching as well. So I have some slides that I am going to share with you, and hopefully this works as planned. So in just a couple seconds, you'll see my slides and hear my voice as I talk through the slides, but you won't actually see me anymore. So again, just go ahead. I'm going to do that now. Bear with me. I do have to share my screen, and sometimes it can be a little less than friendly to do this. Okay, so now you should be able to see the slideshow that I'm going to talk through as we go throughout. Hold on here, let me close this down. There we go. So again, good evening. Thanks everybody for joining. My name is Valerie, and myself and Coach Brooke are going to be talking to you about what Beachbody fitness coaching is. And hopefully you're able to type in questions if you have any there via the webinar if you are listening now live. If not, make sure you get with either me or Brooke, or you can type them in the Facebook group and we'll be sure to answer you as well. Okay, so we're going to talk a little bit about what exactly is Beachbody and what is Beachbody coaching. So first, let me just start by telling you who a Beachbody coach is. And quite simply, a Beachbody coach is anybody. Anybody can be a coach. And you see me that's there in a picture with Carl Deichler, who is our CEO of Beachbody. And this was at one of our events that I went to. And Beachbody, this picture just shows that Beachbody is truly for everyone. It's a very down-to-earth company. It has something for everybody in the company. Whether you're a fitness professional or whether you're brand new to fitness, there is something for you in this company. And you don't have to be a fitness professional. You don't have to be a nutritional expert. You don't need to be any of that. All you need to be is a person who is passionate about fitness, or at least who wants to be passionate about fitness, and a person who wants to help others be passionate about fitness. So let me just tell you a little bit about my story and how I got involved and became a Beachbody coach. So I started off with the program called the 21-Day Fix, and most of you are probably familiar with that program. If not, it's a phenomenal program and probably one of the best programs on the market today. I'm a little biased. I will say it probably is the best program on the market, but that's just my opinion. It's definitely the program that I recommend the most to all of my clients. And the reason that I became a coach is because of the 21-Day Fix. I'm a military vet. I had been in the military for about 21 years before I retired. I had my daughter late in life. When I was 38 years old, I had my daughter. And after I had her about a year, she was about a year old, I had stopped breastfeeding and I still couldn't lose those last 10 pounds. And I'm like, oh my gosh, how am I ever going to get rid of these 10 pounds? And now I am a fitness pro. I've been in the fitness industry for about 14 years, so I know all the ins and outs, and nothing was working for me. None of my old tricks were working. So lo and behold, one day I was at home with my daughter and I saw the infomercial for the 21-Day Fix come on, and I decided that I wanted to give it a try. Long story short, I did. It worked, and I was so impressed by the results that I got that I decided to become a coach. I knew from my many years of working with clients in the fitness industry that the number one problem that clients have in health and fitness and in obtaining their goals is their nutrition. And this program made it so simple that I just wanted to share it with everybody. I'm like, listen, y'all, this program, it works. Just do it and you're going to get the results that you want. And so about 2 years ago, I decided to sign up and be a coach and take my love and passion for fitness and use it in the online realm of Beachbody coaching. And so that is how I got started. I can go on for many more minutes about all the ins and outs and details of how I built my business and what I do now, and all of that we can get into more detail as we go throughout the slideshow, but that's pretty much the short and skinny. I love the products. I was passionate about Beachbody. I was passionate about helping others, and so I decided to become a coach. Now, who is Beachbody? Well, for those of you who don't know, Beachbody is an awesome company. They have awesome products. They've been in the industry for years. They're a leading provider of fitness, nutrition, and weight loss programs that deliver results. They have over 20 million customers. So everybody who knows anything about fitness knows something about Beachbody for sure. They were founded in 1998. So this is definitely not a company that just, turned up overnight. They've been around the business for a very long time. They're a plus Better Business Bureau rated business, and they're also military friendly. So if you're a veteran or if you're active duty or the spouse of an active duty person, there's some great incentives for military people via the Beachbody coaching opportunity. They also give back a lot of money to, number one, the customers. They've awarded over $10 million to Beachbody Challenge winners, which is awesome, because every coach and every client of yours, should you decide to become a coach, has an awesome opportunity to win money back. So you're not only getting great results, you're getting a new outlook on life, a new support group, but you could win thousands of dollars. So that's awesome. But they also give to a lot of charitable donations out there. I know since the short time that I've been involved with them, they've given, probably to 7 or 8 different organizations. So Carl Deichler is always involved with some type of organization, and he is very much concerned with people who aren't living to the standard that we are in America. And so that's great. And also military people. They do a lot for the military community as well. So it's a great company. It's been around a long time, and it's a very solid business structure. The main goal of Beachbody and of all the coaches is just to help you live a healthy, fulfilling life. That's what we want for ourselves, and that's what we want for our clients as well. So I already talked a little bit about who a Beachbody coach is or isn't. So I'm going to go in a little bit more detail there. Okay, so if you're looking at, well, can I really be a coach? Do I qualify to be a coach? Some of the things you can ask yourself is, do I like to help others? Do I find that people come to me a lot and ask me questions? Do I want to own my own business? This one was huge for me. I had retired from the Air Force because I wanted to stay at home with my daughter. But, I still had a passion. I still wanted to go after my own goals. It's hard after being in the workforce for 20 years and being successful just to turn around and become a stay-at-home mom. Now, don't get me wrong, a stay-at-home mom is a tremendous job and it's a great responsibility, but I still wanted something else. I wanted the best of both worlds. I wanted to still go after my own goals and earn my own income, yet be afforded the opportunity to stay at home with my daughter. And I found that through Beachbody coaching. And it's also somebody who's striving to be the very best version of themselves. A lot of coaching is, of course, you have to be self-motivated to do it yourself, but you also have this drive inside of you to know that you can be a little bit better. You can do a little bit better. And one of our core vital behaviors that you will learn much about should you decide to be a coach is personal development. And that simply means that we continuously strive to be a better person. And how you want to be a better person is different for everybody, but whatever it is deep inside of you that you want to be better at, that's what Beachbody encourages you to do. And that's one of the key things that I love about the business. Now, what Beachbody coaching is not, and what you don't need to be. You don't need to be a fitness expert. Beachbody hires all the celebrity trainers to create the programs for you. You don't need to be a nutrition expert. Beachbody, again, has all the nutritionists on staff that writes the nutrition and meal plans for the programs. And we have a huge library filled with resources, the Beachbody blog, meal prep, meal planning, recipes, everything to help your clients and you stick with the programs. Literally, there's a library of recipes out there that is just, it's too much. I can't even take the time to look through it because it's too much. But there's something out there for everybody. You're not just stuck with 5 simple recipes that you can eat while on this plan. There is a plethora of items to choose from that are categorized by breakfast, lunch, dinner. So you don't need to worry about being a nutrition expert, and you don't need to be the perfect, if there is such a thing. I'm doing air quotes there. If there is such a thing as being the perfect weight, size, or shape. Okay, we all know that there's no such thing as the perfect size. So you don't even need to be at your ideal weight. I don't know, many of us are not. Many of us are a work in progress. I know I still am. I'm always trying to do something better, become a better runner, lift more weights, define my abs a little more. We're always working to get to the next level, and none of us are perfect because there's no such thing. We just simply strive to be comfortable in our own skin, and being a coach helps us become accountable and be accountable to our own health and fitness. And really, that's what it's all about. We just want to be a healthier version of ourselves. Now, what we also is huge, what else is huge about being a coach is that we're part of a support network. And so all of these people on these pictures are part of our team. That's Coach Lucy, Coach Conchi, that's me and Brooke, Coach Joanna. We're all part of a team, a support network. So you never feel that you're on this journey by yourself. You always have a team of people surrounding you, and they're encouraging you with your coaching goals, or they're encouraging you with your health and wellness goals. They're encouraging you as a mom. They're encouraging you as a spouse. It's truly a support network. It's a team, and that's what makes this business so great. You don't feel like you're just stuck out by yourself trying to figure this out on your own. We're all there supporting you. We embrace a lifestyle of wellness, and this picture here is a picture of our summit last year in Nashville, Tennessee, where we're working out early in the morning. They closed down the streets. Because all of us, as you can see, the thousands of people around us, we all have similar goals. We're all trying to be better ourselves and help our clients be better as well. So if you are wanting to surround yourself with people that are similar to you and have similar goals and are working towards similar things, this is a great opportunity to be around like-minded people who want to encourage you and who you want to encourage as well. And with that, I'm going to turn it over to Brooke, and she is going to walk us through the rest of the slides and give us more information on what coaching is all about. Brooke, are you there?
I am here. Can you hear me?
All right.
Okay. All right. Good evening, everybody. My name is Brooke, and I have been on Valerie's team for about 18 months. She reached out to me about a year and a half ago after helping me with marathon training, and she invited me to a challenge group, a 2-month challenge group, and that's where everything just clicked for me. And I'm just so grateful that she reached out to me to get me started. And what I want to talk about now is where the meat of what we do as coaches takes place. All of our challenge groups are virtual fitness camps that are hosted within private Facebook groups, or also within a challenge group app if you don't have Facebook. This is the venue where we support, motivate, and provide guidance, and we also provide daily tips and some fitness humor to our challengers. And we also can reach out to our clients via phone calls, video calls, text, emails as well. And obviously, if they're in the local area, it's always fun to meet up with them and support them that way. As I mentioned, I personally started off as a challenger 18 months ago. And like Valerie mentioned, we're all a work in progress. So when I started coaching, I definitely had not reached my fitness goals at that point. But through my journey, I'm able to inspire others to continue. And within several months of, finally reaching my health and wellness goals, I really felt the desire to give back to others and co-host the groups with Valerie and with other team members every month. And I also wanted to mention, before I started these challenge groups, I was a gym goer. I went to the gym maybe 3 or 4 times a week, and I did not have the support at the gym that I did in the groups. And I really feel like with the support and the nutrition combined with that, that's where I personally got the results, and that's where our challengers are getting the results as well. I also want to highlight that the women in our groups are everyday folks. You can see a few pictured here. We have women from all walks of life that their ages are from 30 up to 60 years old, and they're working out from their home, and they're striving every single day to improve their nutrition and personal development. I'm going to talk more about the results of our group in just a few minutes, but as I mentioned here, a few pictures of our beautiful ladies that are in some of our groups. And as I mentioned, they're very diverse. We have grandmoms, veterans, full-time working moms, stay-at-home moms, all participating in these groups. So where the results come into play, as I mentioned, is the support. And also we promote clean eating, no-fat dieting, and developing healthy lifestyle habits that are going to carry on for years. In addition, you can participate in these groups anywhere in the U.S. We are reaching out to women, all across the U.S. from the West Coast, East Coast, all in the middle. And we also have a few ladies who are participating from the UK and a friend from the Netherlands. So that's really neat. We do have ongoing accountability groups for our 21-day graduates, if you will. So we initially have a 21-day group, and then we don't leave our challengers and clients hanging. We help them, as long as they need us in our ongoing accountability group. So bottom line, I feel, our challengers and groups are the bomb. They are pushing play every day, making healthy choices for themselves, and they are truly learning how to incorporate healthy lifestyle in their busy life. And they're learning how to eliminate excuses, which is just awesome. And, we're truly changing lives and families, giving quality of life back to others. And lastly, for this slide, I wanted to say that, as coaches, our priority and our focus is on the whole person. We're helping them achieve their health and wellness goals. We are sharing our personal journey too. And, we're all a work in progress. And, whatever you bring to the table, those are your unique qualities. And, everyone has an important role on our team. So with that, I will go to the next slide and we'll talk about our results. So yes, here are our results for 2016. This is from our 26th challenge group. And so far this year, we are definitely over the 400-pound mark so far. We're finishing up our July group. But what we really like to focus in on these groups are our non-scale victories and also inches lost, because a lot of gyms or fad diets, they concentrate on maybe pounds lost. Well, our groups really concentrate on non-scale victories as well, because those are really what's going to keep our challengers going. And these non-scale victories, they're just amazing. You're getting a healthier mindset. Your confidence is soaring. Just different things such as increased running time and freedom from self-sabotage and food addiction and things like that. So I think this is really where our challengers keep going, is as they concentrate on their non-scale victories and their personal development. The results of the pounds gone and inches lost come into play from there. Okay, so next slide. So now that we've talked about what we do as coaches and the dynamics of our group, let's talk about how we can incorporate coaching in 3 different ways. So the great thing about coaching is that you can determine your hours, your income, and your work effort. You are your own CEO when you sign up as a coach. There's 3 different avenues of coaching. So first we have our discount coach. So if you love Shakeology or the nutritional supplements or the workouts, but you have like a full-time job and you're not interested in sharing to your friends and family or actively coaching anyone, this is definitely an option. You don't have sales you need to worry about, but you still get to save $16 a month, and you still get the 25% off on your product. So that is definitely an option, and that's what a lot of people do. And then, as your journey continues and you start to see your results, you may want to move into the just for fun coach, hobby coach, if you will. A lot of these coaches are full-time working people, or they're a full-time working mom, but you're a Beachbody junkie. You love the products, you love sharing your journey with others, and you like to have a little extra earning cash. And then there's the all-in coach, where yes, you're all in and you want to pursue this as a full-time job. And you do have unlimited earning potential because you determine your hours and you determine your income based on that. And if you decide to go that route, we have ongoing training and mentors for you if you decide to go all in and pursue this as a full-time career. I also wanted to mention for the just for fun coach, I forgot to mention this, but look at it as kind of like a part-time gig where you're working 1 to 3 hours a day possibly, and earning some part-time money for yourself. And the great thing, as I mentioned, you can do coaching from anywhere in the world. I was recently stationed in Korea with my husband for a few months, and I was still able to coach online. And anywhere you have internet access, you can do this. So that's the awesome thing. All right, so let's move on to the next slide. All right, I'm sure you're wondering, okay, how do I make money with this? Anytime that you sell a challenge pack or a workout program or any Beachbody products, you do receive a 25% commission on your sales. And where I think most people are getting, their significant income is as they build their team of coaches and they're increasing in their rank, you will be, receiving more cycle bonuses from Beachbody. And that's where the significant income occurs. And as I mentioned before, if you decide, well, let me just kind of think about it, kind of progress slowly, you still will receive the 25% off on all your products. So that's a great benefit as well. All right, so we will move on to the next. Another great perk with being a coach on our team and with Team Beachbody overall is that Beachbody rewards you with amazing perks. So as you start to help people and you're earning Success Club points, Beachbody will reward you with really awesome trips. This upcoming year in 2017, they're going to have a trip to Punta Cana where based on how many people you've helped, they will give you reward money to help pay for your trip. And I believe last year, this is how much Valerie earned to pay for her trip last year for a cruise. So that would have paid for her, room on the ship. So that's pretty awesome. In addition, Beachbody gives monthly incentives and prizes every month based on how many people you help. And I love the quote on the right here. And this is really what I believe Beachbody stands for, that it's really not about how much money you're making. It's really about the difference that you make in people's lives. And so, as you're making a difference in people's lives, they're going to reward you with these awesome incentives as well. So, all right, so some miscellaneous details that I want to close us on. One of the great things about coaching is that, you don't have any overhead fees. You don't have a brick and mortar place that you need to go to every single day or pay rent or, start up your own fitness business and invest in that way. So the cost to sign up, a one-time fee, is $39.95, and that fee will be waived if you decide to purchase a challenge pack. I do highly encourage purchasing a challenge pack when you do sign up, because Well, number one, it's waived, and also it gives you the opportunity to experience what a challenge pack is all about, what the workout programs are like, what the nutrition plans are like, because the more that you experience it, the better that you can coach others through the programs as well. Okay, there's also monthly business fees, which are initially waived for the first 30 days. And those are $15.95. Those will cover your websites, your back office, and it also covers, promotional materials and Beachbody marketing that Beachbody does as well. One great thing that Beachbody does is they honor our veterans and active duty military and spouses by waiving these business fees forever. So as long as you're active duty military or spouse or veteran, they're going to waive those fees for you. So even if you decide to just sign up for the discounts and you're fit into that category, those monthly fees will be waived. So that is an awesome benefit. Okay, if you decide to sign up as a coach, we offer a new coach mentorship program training every month. It starts the first Monday of every month, and all of our training that our team provides is free. So that is just awesome. In addition, if you decide to sign up, today or this week, we do have a 3-day sneak peek into coaching group that is happening today and Wednesday. And so that will give you some more information as well and put you in touch with some other coaches on our team so you can get more of an idea. In addition, our team does offer incentives and push programs and training all throughout the year. So if you decide to make this a part-time or full-time gig, you're never going to be left hanging, just like our, fitness groups. It's the same for our coaching groups as well. We're going to always be having training and education and personal development training as well. So I would like to conclude. I wanted to say thank you so much, Valerie, for co-hosting with me, and thank you all for attending. I love this picture. It really just gives awesome reasons why coaching is great. And I hope that this has helped you decide if coaching is right for you. And I hope to see you on our team in the future. And I wanted to also end with, being a coach, you're truly going to be a light in somebody's life. I know from firsthand experience, if Valerie had not reached out to me, I would have no clue about, how to better myself. So truly, when you are reaching out to others, helping them get healthy in a really positive way, you are a light in someone's life and you are making a difference. So thanks again for attending, and that's it. So.
All right. Thank you so much, Brooke. That was awesome. You gave so many great details. Now, if anyone has any questions, I am not able to see them on this screen. I'm not completely literate, I guess is the word I can use with Google Hangouts. So maybe they're supposed to be somewhere, but I don't see them. So if you do have questions, you can leave them in our Facebook group, or you can personally message myself or Brooke, and we'll be sure to get the answers to you. And again, as Brooke mentioned, thank you so much for attending. We're glad that you're here, and we look forward to having you on our team. And Brooke and I are actually getting ready to attend Summit next week, which is the huge Beachbody convention. And we're going to get lots of new tips and information and the scoop on all the new products that are going to be coming out in the next year. And so we look forward to sharing that with you as well. Thanks again, Brooke. It was amazing. I appreciate having you on here with me, and she has truly been my #1 supporter this entire time. She says that I am hers, but no, it's definitely the other way around. So with that, we are going to go, and we look forward to having you on our team. Take care. Bye.
Bye.